Hey guys, it's Kudo and I'm back with another Project Light Process video, and I will be doing a 2-page 6x12 layout. So this is the before, and there's some pockets where I did put an embellishment that I want to use for that particular card. To be honest, I didn't want to do this in a video, but I decided I might as well because I don't think you guys have seen recent photos of Hina lately. So there are 3 photos of her in this 6x12. So I'm using the Citrus Twist June kit for the first time, and for this title card what I hate is I have an idea in my head, and then when I try to put it together, in the end it just doesn't come out the way that I want it to be. So yeah, this title card it's just not one of my best, but it came out okay. It's not too bad. So I added that ephemera that already had some days and months and so forth, so I didn't have to like stamp that in, so I can just circle that in. So the only thing I had to put on this card is the week, which was week 20, and I wanted to use some of my alphas, so like the coral thickers that I use for the numbers, and then the black and white one. I think the company was called Firefly. So it's a pretty old company. I don't think they exist anymore. I'm not sure, but yeah, so I'm really trying to use my alphas. And then I decided to stamp because I felt like there was too much empty space there, and like I said, it just came out okay. So for this photo, my brother requested for me to make him baked ziti. So I made some baked ziti and it came out great. It looked great, tasted great. So I was really happy that I can finally use that food. It's called Food Adventure. I remember what it was called. It's actually on the stamp anyways. So it's called Food Adventure Stamp Set by Citrus Twist. So I was really happy that I get to use that stamp set, and I decided to use that dining note stamp so I can write in that Leaf requested that. And on the blue tab, I actually do stamp in with Tasty and Get in My Belly. So I thought that would be pretty cute to use. So I kept this simple too, but I noticed that I was still missing something, so I wanted to add one quirk sticker from that Freckle Fawn quirk sticker sheet. And then here's another photo. So this is Hina, and you know what? Previously, I did a Now My 12 page that has all 3 or 4 pockets, and on the back side, it's all photos of Hina, all photos of her. And I realized that I really need to take less photos of her, maybe like 3 photos a month of her. But she's just one of those photogenic creatures, or so it's hard not to take a photo of her. So I do use one of those acetate speech bubbles, and I absolutely love the ephemera pack from Pretty Little Studio with all those beautiful frames. And I do use I think like 2 or 3 of them in this 2-page 6x12. And I do add that floral piece from the ephemera pack that Caitlin Schaefer designed. And then for this 4x6, now I'm going to be using the front and back of this 4x6 because I do like the pattern on the back as well that I will be using for another photo. So first I will do this part with another photo of Hina. And lately when I do my project life, I notice like I do a certain color scheme, and so when I embellish, I try to keep the color scheme the same, and maybe a hint of another color that's a part of the kit as well. But I don't know, I just noticed that lately I've been doing that, and I kind of like it. So on this front page is more like pinks, reds, purples, turquoise, and so forth. So anyways, I do use that Polaroid die cut with the love. I really liked it, and I trace around that rectangle because I felt like it was still missing something. And for those floral pieces, I was going to paste them flat, but since I haven't been using my pop dots as usual, I decided to pop those later after I'm done with the back side of the card. So I do add one wood grain word sticker, and I wanted to use one of those leatherette stickers, but I thought it was just too much if I did that. So on the back side, I did take a screenshot of the trailer for Star Trek Discovery, and I was just so, oh my gosh, I was so happy, and it looks really good. If you haven't seen that trailer, I really recommend that you do, because it looks really good. So I'm really looking forward to it. And they finally came out with the date, so it's going to be premiering September 24, I believe. So I know a few more months. I just can't wait, but it'll be worth it. I can't wait. Anyway, so I wanted this to be all stars, and that yellow piece of paper is from a different older kit, and I had to throw it out since I already used up the glue on the back, so I couldn't save it. And so I do add I wanted to use a larger label from the ephemera pack, but it looked like it just took up too much room, and it made it look a little bit too busy. So I do add some of those scraps that I had and made them look like tags, but just the top part of the tags with the holes in it. And I was thinking of putting twine in it, but I thought maybe that was too much as well, so I just covered one of the holes with "This is happening." And I do use one of those labels from Citrus Twist in purple, because I really wanted to keep this card a little bit neutral with a few bright colors, so just a little bit of yellow and a little bit of like the turquoise or aqua color. So I do trace around those tags so it looks more defined and doesn't look like it's blending in. So that was the back card, and back to the front card, I will be putting those pop dots on those floral pieces and put it on the top and bottom of that "I love your soul," so it looks, or it has a little bit more interest in this 4x6 card, excuse me, since I didn't really embellish that much. So it kind of looks like a smaller scrapbook page, so I thought that was really cute. So on the back side of the 6x12 for this last 4x6 card, I did a collage photo of, if you haven't seen my YouTube video of what I won from Instagram from one of the giveaways that I entered, you should definitely check that out. And if you're interested in watching it, I will post the link in the description box. So for that ephemera that says "This is so exciting," I didn't like how it looked a little bit crooked, so I decided to cover a little bit the bottom and the photo with that purple skinny washi tape. So anyways, I did a collage photo, and I did a screenshot of what I won, and then what the giveaway photo looked like, and then the email they sent me. So I just, like I said, I could not believe that I finally won something from Instagram, because I've entered probably over 20 plus giveaways on Instagram, and I just didn't expect to win within a year, because I think I started my Instagram account like last year. So I was really happy that I won one of the giveaways that I really wanted to win. So I added a few ephemeras, did some journaling on that, and finally added that leatherette sticker. And then for this 3x4 card, I added this beautiful frame from that die cut ephemera, and I do embellish the bottom part a little bit. I don't really embellish the top part, so I do just, because I really like a 3x4 that looks like a Polaroid, and then you're just sticking it into the pocket so it looks like you actually took it as a Polaroid, if you know what I mean. So I thought that would be really cute to do, and I added that floral sticker, some word stickers, and then this is the last card, the journaling card about Hina and how she's so photogenic and so forth. And sometimes I just can't get over how, even though she's a reptile, she has her own beauty, and I can just stare at her like for hours. So that's pretty much it for this 2-page 6x12 layouts, and I like how it came out except for the title card. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and I will see you in the next process video. Bye guys.